Good evening. Pod test 3 of the day, and I'm going to conclude it with this one on a super hot. So, this is the other ones, some other ones I should say, if not the last ones that Mr. Slade Russell sent me. They are beauties though. Look at those. These are Bengal Nagas. A nasty looking variant of the Bhut or Naga. Yeah. They're pretty badass looking peppers. Very, very bumpy. So I had a quandary before I started filming on which one of these I was going to try because the small one, yes, it's the smaller one, is still a little bit firmer though. So what I resolved to do was I'm going to go on the break when I remove the seeds. I'm going to take 1/2 of each side, or of each one, and we'll do it that way. And then I put the other halves in my dehydrator to dry for my new powder medley I'm doing this year. So, crowns will be popped. Okay, so let's cut these evil looking mofos open and see what's going on. Yeah, because I'm not hesitant or apprehensive at this point about trying Super Hot's whole. Even at this size, I mean, I had that King Naga, which was ginormous compared to these things. But I wanted to make sure I had the fresher one of the two, so that's why I was gonna just do the smaller pod. But then I figured, why not just do both? Okay, wow. Instantly, that super fruity aroma with a little bit of the dry extract. You know, the capsaicin kind of smell. Okay, so here's what this one looks like inside. Got a fair amount of placental tissue, but it's not like some of the Nagas I've seen where it's completely covering the inside wall. It's starting to creep, like right near the top here, you can see it's starting to creep up into the inside walls here. The placental tissue veins are pretty big compared to the interior surface area of the pod itself. But I'll put this one down. I'm gonna cut the other half or other one open and see what this one looks like. Ooh, gives me chills. Ooh. See, this one is a little bit more along the whole inside. It looks like it's the hotter of the two. It also doesn't have as many inviable seeds in it, so this one I'm guessing might be more fully ripe. So yeah, we're gonna take seeds out, and I'll be back in a moment here. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so here's the small and large halves of the Bengal Nagas. So, let's see what's going on with this. It's very tangy. The floral notes coming through in a big way. Got that bubblegum like hint in the back, but big time aromatic. Really soft, aerated texture to the pepper itself. Really easy to chew, thin skin, pretty thin wall. Oh, tongue, throat. Oh, my tongue is just tongue is just throbbing. Throat is hot, cold. Oh man. My tongue feels like it's about 3 times its normal size right now. And I just swallowed it. Way low in the throat. It's just, sweating up a storm already. Back of my head feels damp already. Drool factory. With each pulse, I could feel it building in my throat. It's hard to talk. And the drool just relentless. Oh, the tongue. Flavor-wise, yeah, it was pretty decent. It was very aromatic, really intense flavor, straight up into the nose. Had the floral notes. It had that fruity bubblegum-like flavor to it too. Tangy, not really very sweet. Although I did have some cereal with honey on it before that, so that probably affected. Oh, it's just My throat feels like it's closing off. Oh man, this is that brutal. Starting to feel mellow. It's such an intense throat burn. It's narrowing its focus now. Still taking my breath away though. Definitely put this one close to 1,000,000. I feel it real strong right in the middle of my chest. Tongue's still feeling quite swollen and painful. It just keeps coming up and sticking. At the same time, it's kind of swirling around in two different directions on my tongue towards the back. Yeah, it's not quite giving me that tingly endorphin rush, but feeling super chill right about now. Tongue is just wow. Feels like someone stretched it out onto a slab and pounded it with a mallet. It's just throbbing. Feels like I swallowed a bunch of needles. My throat's just... Okay, well, I'm going to duck out for about 10-15 minutes. I'll come back at you. Hey, we're back about 10 minutes later with the Bengal Naga. Still going at a fairly good level on the top of the tongue. Right on the sides of my gums, way at the back, is kind of sore. That's different. The roof of my mouth is numb in certain spots, and yeah, it's still going. Feel a little bit in the throat when I swallow, and I can feel a little warm going down, but yeah, so far sitting well in the stomach. So yeah, cool. Thanks Slade for another awesome one. That was a pretty hot one, not the hottest one I've had, but definitely worthy of the super hot title. Flavor was really very pungent, very strong bouquet with the aromatics, the floral like, but with the fruity notes added to it. Tangy, but not super sweet, a little bit sweet, and just hot. So yeah, cool stuff. I definitely would like to grow those out sometime. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon.